Alright boys, one of the things that I think EA has done a sneaky good job at this year is actually give us a decent amount of ways to unlock free players in College Football 26. Obviously, a lot of the free players we get in this game are B&Ds, and if you guys know me, you know I'm not the biggest fan of the B&D players. But honestly, if you go through the game, you can earn an entire team, a top tier team, worth of B&D players, and that's what we're going to talk about today. How to unlock and earn and I guess claim every single free player in College Football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily College Football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop in and talk about how to claim every single free player in College Football 26. I mentioned in the beginning of this video there are ways to unlock a lot of free players, and a bulk of the free cards are actually going to come through solo challenges. Now, every single promo that we have had so far, their solo challenges are still in the game. Not all of these promos are made the same, like fresh faces and standouts. If you're just picking up the game like this week, don't do these. I mean, you can get some decent cards, but they're going to cap out at like 86 overalls. If you want to capitalize your time when it comes to unlocking the free players, the best solo challenges to knock out first, Alumni Challenge Series 2. Going in here and finishing off your Alumni Challenges every single week, you're getting a free 84 plus overall B&D reward player pack. Now, my luck on those hasn't been very good, but there is some people out there, and I'm sure some of you watching who have hit pretty big on those. College Kickoff, this promo is going to be replaced with the Legacy promo tomorrow, but there are still free players in here as well as additional coin packs, so I would come in here and knock those out. Mountain Dew Challenges, the first Mountain Dew B&D pack is a 75 plus overall player pack. Same thing for the Gatorade pack. I would assume the second challenge probably drops this week or next week. I don't know what tier 2 and tier 3 are going to be, but tier 1 was a free player. The tower right here. This is an absolutely terrible grind, but by going through here and finishing off all 3 floors or levels of the tower, you are going to unlock a free 87 overall Caleb Douglas. This is a 6'4" wide receiver who's kind of mid right now. But the reason you want to do this is so you can unlock the Season 3 tower. You can also toss in a token at the end of Season 2 to take Caleb Douglas up to a 90 overall. And when you do that, you are going to unlock, I guess, a 90 overall 6'4" wide receiver. But when we get to the Season 2 portion of this, there's somebody better to spend that token on. You should do the tower, though, so you can unlock the Season 3 tower. Now on to the most important solo challenges to knock out Stars of the Week. This is essentially Team of the Week for those who play Madden Ultimate Team. Every single week, you will unlock a free 84 plus overall player pack. There aren't that many Stars of the Week cards quite yet, so the odds of you pulling something that is usable for your team is going to be very high. And then, of course, we do have Names of the Game. Do your Names of the Game challenges as well as your Names of the Game objectives to unlock Names of the Game tokens. Just quickly as a reminder, the way you guys are going to unlock the Names of the Game tokens is by coming in here and playing through every single one of these challenges. Now, as of right now, I don't think there is enough tokens to claim a free Name of the Game player unless you either spend money or spend coins, but that is not what today's video is going to be about. Every single time we have an overall increase, the amount of tokens needed per this set right here has gone up. We should have one more overall increase before the Name of the Game promo has wrapped up, so I would assume there's just going to be enough tokens to claim a free player. Even if you have enough tokens right now, I'm going to advise you guys to not come in here and open up this pack. Wait until the final overall increase. It's really weird, but we can know when the next overall increase is going to be due to the timer in the top left in the Name of the Game champion set. When it says ends in, that's when they're going to jump up overalls. It's happened every single time we've had an overall increase. This set will refresh and we will have an overall increase in 19 days, 4 hours, and 50 minutes. If I had to just guess, that's going to be 3 or 2 Tuesdays from now. Since we are in sets right now, I do just want to quickly mention the Ultimate Alumni Collection champion set. You can buy Warren Moon on the auction house. You could have earned him for free about, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I believe Melvin Gordon will be able to be unlocked this weekend, essentially by collecting all of the Ultimate Alumni Collection champion players, 1 per season. At the end of Season 5, you will unlock a free 96 overall mystery champion. That card is going to be very good. He's also going to be very hard to get. You can technically get him for free, or you can spend coins. But back over here, Names of the Game, make sure you guys are unlocking those tokens. Those who don't know how you unlock the tokens, they are going to be over here in the Season 2 Field Pass over in the challenges. It does get a little bit complicated. Some of these track in any Ultimate Team game though, but you do have to have 2 Name of the Game players in your lineup. If you just play the game, you will have multiple Names of the Game players for free, especially if you are knocking out the solo challenges every single week. You will definitely have 2 players, just toss them in as backups. But then you also have to play games in the Name of the Game event. Now is the time to start. You need to play at at least 30 games to get all of these done. These games aren't very hard. They are against the CPU, but you do have to play 30 of them, so I do recommend you guys start early if you are going to try to get the name of the game champion, which again, I do highly recommend every single one of us do, because it's a free, eventually 90 overall player, but you do have to grind a good bit. The rewards are kind of iffy when it comes to like what else you're getting on top of the free champion. The packs do like get supposedly better as you play more games in here, but I don't know. I've seen people do it, and it wasn't anything too special. Let's talk about the other weekly promo that is also going to give us a free player in, I mean, it's some weeks, but there is a free player to be unlocked. It is going to be Stars of the Week. The weekly, I guess it's not a weekly because it's a permanent event, is going to be the Gridiron Stars mode right here. The rewards are actually half decent, getting 5 wins before you lose twice. Games are pretty quick, definitely not as quick as College OT, but you are going to need to play games in that mode if you do plan on unlocking the weekly Stars of the Week token. What you're going to need to know what you have to do in order to unlock that token is going to be over here in our weekly challenges. These are going to refresh every single week. It's nothing too complicated every single week, but you guys can see this week I had to play games in the Stars of the Week head-to-head event, and this is going to refresh every single Wednesday, and by getting all of these done every single week, you are going to unlock a Star of the Week token. On top of that, we do have the milestones right here, nothing too complicated as well. But by getting all of these done, there's 2 milestones per week. You are going to unlock a free 84 plus overall player pack. By taking that Stars of the Week token over here into sets, in 16 more weeks, you are able to claim a free 93 overall Star of the Week player. Don't know who this player is. I would assume there's going to be ways to earn additional tokens when we get later down the line, but just make sure you guys are staying on top of it, getting it done. This week, you have to play 6 games or 7 games over in that event. It's not complicated. Just go in there and knock it out. Honestly, the hardest part is 1,800 offensive yards, but those track in any Ultimate Team game mode, so you can knock those out in solos. Now let's talk about the Season 2 free players over here in the Season 2 Field Pass. Of course, we do have the Season 2 Field Pass rewards. Not going to focus too much in on that, but what we do have at level 50 is our free Davison, not saying your last name, card. Is very good. Card is a player you want to unlock. Get to level 50. On top of that, over there at level 51, we do have the Season 2 take any player up to a 90 overall token. This is kind of money right here. Right now, I do think there is a clear-cut option on what player you're going to want to take up. You can't take the player up to a 90 until the end of Season 2 or the first day of Season 3. But the player you're going to want to do is going to be an 84 overall, and it is going to be Deuce Robinson. On top of that token, we also have the Season 2 ticket store. I dropped a video on the best ways to spend your tokens either yesterday or the day before. The days are meshing in my head. The answer just quickly ran down. Deuce Robinson is number 1, so you can take him up to a 90 overall. Other than that, I actually don't love any of the other players. I do know people like Deontay McCray. This was the welcome item player for about 5,000. I guess it is 5,500 trophies on the dot. You can get a free 88 overall defensive tackle. Bruno Fina is new today. It's an offensive tackle, 89 overall. If you care about your overall, or if you care about upgrading your offensive lineman with top tier players, that's not a bad way to do it. I do think Jordan Botello is a decent player to this day. I don't know Devin Dampers and Philip Daniels' stats as of this very moment, but I would assume Devin Dampers pretty solid. I just don't like the idea of locking in a B&D quarterback. And then, of course, we do have the player packs right here. I spent some trophies on these packs earlier this year. I guess earlier this season. Wasn't good, would not recommend. Other than that, I mean, I'm going to hold on to my trophies to see if we get anything else special. And if we don't, trophies just roll over into coins into the next season, and it's not a bad idea because we all know how hard coins are to earn in this game. We don't have any gauntlet player or like, Besides that, we don't have any gauntlet players or extra credit players, so that is actually every single free player you can unlock. I didn't talk about the college kickoff promo because this does expire tomorrow, but as of this very moment, I think this video is going live at like 4 p.m. Thursday afternoon. You can technically still unlock lockers, but in order for this video to stand the test of time, we're just not going to talk about it. Have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon. I love you guys as always. Peace, and have a good one.